Hey there, welcome back to another episode of What the Frick, Dexterdo. This is such an interesting story, I want to make a video about it. And in today's story by Dexterdo.com, by Twitter, of course, because she, the organization is amazing in influential news and finding influential stuff. And in today's topic, sound like a news anchor, breaking news, But anyway, this topic is kind of weird, interesting, a little bit diabolical. And it's from this company that I'm pretty sure everybody knows. I'm pretty sure you probably know. You probably ate there before. It's this cool place, kinda, called Subway. And to all the people who don't really know what Subway is, let me break it down to you. It's like a place where you get like sandwiches, foot longs, six footers, just your like sandwiches, like sub meats, like bread, lettuce, meat, saucing, tomatoes, just like a sandwich. Um, but this story involves something a little peculiar about Subway, and it's how they priced those sandwiches. So let me pull up the receipt of like what it looks like, and let's see if we can spot like the elephant in the room. Like what's wrong? Like what's wrong with this particular receipt right here? We have a we have a normal, completely normal receipt right here. There's something abnormal about it. So let's look at each thing carefully. So up on the very top, we got like provolone cheese, which is probably not that expensive. What's that? Pale cheese? I don't know what that is. Let's skip that one. Italian bread, provolone cheese again. Lettuce, pickles, black olives, onions, banana peppers. What's that? Chipotle sauce, I think. What's that say? I can't read that. Black pepper, average things. But if you go look at like what does that say? Like Pepsi? I think that's Pepsi. Times something. I don't know. I don't really know what seems like that. And it's kind of weird because it has like these numbers in front of it. And that makes no sense. But if you look at that ending number right there, like if you look at right there of a sub, that crap says 1010. 1010? What the frick? Okay, now look at the subtotal. 1021 and 50 cents. Okay. Wow. Wow. So as you can see, this dude literally got, or this guy or girl or whatever, she really got charged with freaking $1,000 worth of a sub, and that is mind-boggling. So one, this was, and most likely this is the reason it was a mistake, or two, this has to be like one of the greatest subs ever made in the history of Subway history. That made no sense, but in the history of Subway, there's probably like caviar on it, like truffle, like black truffle on it, on like bread from like the freaking Middle Ages, and we got like gold thing on it, and it even gives you like a freaking, I don't know, like invisibility for like 5 seconds. uh and I'm pretty sure you guys can deduct that that's probably not the case, so it has to be a mistake. So this, they literally got, like, how can you make such a big mistake like that? I'm pretty sure if you just enter, like, because I don't work anywhere like the cashier area, or like the like in like a job or anything. I don't even work at a job, which is kind of sad. But I don't think it should be pretty easy to spot a mistake like that, right? If you, I don't know how it works, but I'm pretty sure it's like a computer thing, or like registers it for you. I'm pretty sure you can like preview like what the price is like, or like what the receipt will show. And if you see something like $1,000, that's an automatic signal to your brain, a freaking, from your eyes to your brain. Well, that will trigger a freaking, was it like a synapse signal to tell you that there is something not right here. And that this is a problem that should be fixed right now by like doing something that can, like, bring it back to the normal place. And that's not the bad thing about this. That's not the bad thing about this. Let me tell you something very diabolical about what the next phrase I'm gonna say. Uh, so it turns out that Subway won't refund the guy. I'm sorry, you won't refund the guy? Uh, this is such a, it's crazy that people like this, just, they don't want to refund him. Really? for your mistake of people getting lazy. Like imagine, just imagine, like you get like you let's say that you're at a restaurant, like, and a waiter comes there with a freaking bill, and you order like like something like very small, like an appetizer with like a drink or in like dessert, and it says on the menu, like $15 for the okay, $15 for the dish, dollar for the drink, and about $5 for the dessert, right? And this dude comes walking up to you and saying, "Okay, here's the bill," and freaking stuff like $500 on it. Like, I don't think, you know, the lawyer would be like, you gotta tell the waiter, of course, but then obviously the waiter will understand the problem here. Like, okay, this is not good. This is $500. Uh, and then our waiter will fix it. But I don't know what ran through this cashier's head when they said that they're not gonna fund this guy for a freaking mistake. That is crazy. That's just wild. That's just wild. Like I don't got anything else to say about that other than it's just freaking wild. The guy just doesn't want to fund him. You know, like I can see that. Okay, there is a reason that he doesn't want to fund him. One, maybe because the sandwich is a freaking like a God's given gift from the heavens above. That thing has like regenerability. It gives you a lot of bitches. It gives you all the women, all the men. It does all that for you. But that I can understand. If anything, if that happens, if that's the case, then wow, that price is very low. But for a Subway sandwich, that is exponentially high for a Subway sandwich, and not giving him a refund is a dog. It's not even a good move. Like that's crazy. The things we live in. So I just wanted to share that with you. Just showing you that this is interesting. This is weird that how you make a mistake that can easily be fixed. It can easily be fixed, but and then charging this dude $1,000 from your mistake because of this. That makes sense, right? Okay. So yeah. Welcome to Subway. But all in all, Subway is pretty good. I might go on a little Subway rant right here, but Subway is pretty good. I like Subway. I get it. Every once in a while I get it. Subway. Uh, those sandwiches are pretty good. Are they like $1,000 worth good? No, 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 not at all. It's not. So, Subway's good. You can get it, but if you see something like this and they won't refund you, really do something about it because it's probably a crime that if you overprice like food like this, it can actually go into like a criminal record. I don't know. I'm not freaking Saul Goodman up in here, so I probably have no idea what I'm talking about. But not refunding, this, it's just wild to me. So yeah, I don't got anything else to say. Thanks for watching.